spread of COVID. The clinical study data from that first vaccine did show that it prevented the spread of COVID. And that seemed to be borne out in the data based on the variant that was circulating then in the first vaccine. Over time, as the variants continued to change, and the vaccines lagged, not necessarily but lagged behind, the vaccine was effective at preventing serious illness and death, but not transmission. But to say that that was misinformation at the time, circumstances ultimately changed. But in any case, this is, I really don't know whether I buy this from Cheryl Hines. And the reason I mention that is some of you know, we're sort of connected to Mike Papantonio and Ring of Fire. Sometimes I and other progressive media people would go out to meetings in Vegas that Mike Papantonio would organize. They were legal conferences. Sam Cedar regularly broadcast from there. And anyway, so at the time, Mike Papantonio and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. were relatively close. I don't know if they were like working together on projects, cases, or exactly what it was. So Bobby Kennedy would be there often. Once he came to dinner with us, in fact, he told the story of how he ate a baked potato, a russet baked potato with his hand, and dipped it in like a French fry, dipped it into ranch. And I'd never seen anyone eat a baked potato with their hand. It was unusual. And sometimes Cheryl would be there. And my understanding of her politics were that they were completely antithetical to everything Trump and to everything about the modern views of Bobby Kennedy Jr. I don't even really know that I buy that she believes this crap. Maybe she has completely changed her mind. And by the way, I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's arguably worse. If she just changed her mind, we could go, hey, you were convinced by some bad ideas.
Yeah.
If she hasn't changed her mind,
Yep.
just for the sake of not creating a problem for Robert F. Kennedy Jr., that's arguably worse.
First game wins in both fucking games. Oh, shit.
In the studio audience did not seem to be buying the stuff she was saying.
We listen to parents who say, my child got the vaccine and changed. And stopped hitting markers.
Oh my God.
Stopped developing the way they were developing.